What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, wasn't moving on. This piece of shit. This thing right here never wheels. You come out here to start it up to make sure it's still gonna fire up when it is time to go wheel. And every time I do that, it's something's broke on this thing. If it ain't injectors or power steering or injectors or possibly the injectors,
It's what?
Did I say injectors?
No, not really.
Okay. Injectors, probably the back injector, then it's spark plug, then it's the cap, then it's injectors, stopping up again, and now this. So I noticed a minute ago, we come out here to crank it up so I could use it to jump off my motorcycle. And it was going, and smoke's coming out the hood. So I know it ain't gonna catch on fire, because hell, it won't fucking give me the time of day to actually burn to the ground.
What?
No, I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah, I think you should.
All right, I'm gonna take that back.
Chris would be so devastated
Chris
if
would
it
be
was.
upset. So, all right, but anyways, come out here to start it up, smoke bellowing up. I come over here, the serpentine belt ain't moving. So I had Chris get in there and bump it over so I can look at each pulley or whatever to see what's stopping it. And lo and behold, this alternator.
It's not an injector, though.
Thank God. Well, they're still stopped up. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. But I would say this is probably the one from 1962. It's probably the first alternator they ever made.
1962. What?
Anyways.
This Jeep is 99. What are you talking about?
But look at the state of this thing. Look at the state of that.
It's been mudding. It's been rock crawling. Remember, it came from New York.
Yeah. Call this right here, we call this a Yankee alternator. Alternator, you fucking Yankee. See what you did? Causing this old broke ass, slow talking, slow poke country boys hell. But anyways, so yeah, so you can see I broke it free with the pliers, but it's still got a little spot it's catching. So I'm probably just gonna have to break down, I guess, and buy another. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure not gonna take off. And the alternator is down underneath all that there. Then you have to take plates loose and bolts loose. And then this thing tends to slide a little bit. So you got to wedge something there and mush this back to get it off the bracket. Anyways.
Jeep life.
Oh shit, look.
Oh my God.
The alternator's cracked. That might be why it's locked up. That might be why it's locked up. And from the notice of that number right there, I hope this wasn't a pull-apart alternator. Please tell me this thing didn't come pull-aparts or something. Don't pull-aparts have put numbers on their parts like that, though?
I don't know.
I swear, it looks like something like that, like it come from a used parts place or something, maybe. I don't know. It could have been new 30 years. You see that big crack there? Then it cracks there, and then all those are cracked.
Why would it crack in the middle? Like, why?
It mounts like that. That's how it's mounted underneath there. So it's cracked on this side, cracked there. It's cracked there. So it cracked on these fins here. And then it's got a big crack there, up through there, and then all those fins are cracked. So it's probably got in there and it's all off balance, off its coordinates. And it done ran hot or something, cause
I mean, last time this Jeep was out was in October.
yeah, and I mean I've been fixing freaking I mean, what? I done fixed the injectors, what, 10 times? At least 10 times.
I stopped counting.
And I mean, the thing is, I fix them. It sounds great, runs great. Cut it off, pull it over there. Come out here a little later on, a week or two later, you know, just to start it up or whatever. Start it up, and it's puffing, chooching smoke out the back like Cheech and Chong. And it smells like death. Fumes as burns your eyes out. Come over here, and it's not the same injector. It's just one. It just take your freaking pick, and it just one or another may go off sooner or later. So I got some injectors from my buddy and Tyler. He hooked me up with some injectors, and I think he may even have me a fuel rail, because I want to change the fuel rail out, because if you look at it, it's all old and cruddy. And when I do change the injectors out, where the O-rings go in this part right here for the injectors to seat inside there, it's just corroded up. So, but anyways, we got to get an alternator for this next.
Is your rant over?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Thank y'all for listening to me.
I guess the rant's not over yet.
WD-40. I need a sponsor. Let's put that right there. Look what a little WD-40 done to that thing. That thing ugly as sin. Ugly. But that mug twist is like butter now. Look at that. God, all freezers. Probably put this thing back on there, probably charge like hell right now. Just charge till the cows come home. But it is still cracked and broke, and WD-40 cannot fix that. Who thinks I should maybe tack weld that right there? I don't know if it'll weld or not. Maybe. Say I tack weld it, right? Let this thing soak in this old penetrant right here. Blow it out with the air compressor. And let's see if we can put it back on and charge the battery up.
So are you trying to challenge yourself? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I mean, if somebody wants to see that happen and see if it'll work. Because it wasn't working just 30 minutes ago. Bet your sweet ass on that. It wasn't working. She was locked up. Locked up. Like the 3-cylinder GOs out there in the out there in the,
I know where you're going with that.
You know, the junkyard, them little GO Metros with the little 3 cylinders out there be locked up. That's how this thing was locked up. But anyways, what y'all think? Tell you what, if my good, beautiful subscribers could go on there, subscribe, and like this video, and if I get 200 likes on this video in 2 days, I'll come out here in my whitey tighties.
Oh my God, no.
Cowboy boots. And I'll set the camera up there. And I will put this thing on live on YouTube.
Oh God, you might scare people.
What y'all think? 200 likes. And if you like it, you better subscribe. God damn it. And I lost it. Anyways, I'll be whitey tighty down getting that socket out of here too. 200 likes, 2 days, so 48 hours, And I'll come back out here, put this on with whitey tighties on. Nothing but whitey tighties, cowboy boots. And I'm not got no stripper body. Just gonna throw that out there real quick, right? And I will sit right here, go live on YouTube, sitting right here, putting this thing back on. I mean, I'm gonna be bent down, bent over.
Oh my God, no.
But I will do that if y'all will help me out and give me those likes and subscriptions. Because guess what? The likes and subscribes, they're absolutely 100% free. But I will embarrass the shit out of, not me, my wife.
Oh my God.
Because they're going to be like, damn, look what she laid up with. And that thing ugly. Anyways, y'all show me some love. And I will get out here and be an embarrassment.
Oh my